What's up, everyone? Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise, but it is windy today. So what I have going on today is I'm gonna do some maintenance on my loft just to get it ready for winter. There are a few cracks around the loft that I want to seal up with silicone, and also I want to redo this hinge up here just so I can close the door on the colder days. And since I'm doing that, I'll give you guys a walk around of how I have my loft set up, just in case one day you guys want to do something similar. So stay tuned, and I'll get right back to you guys. So this is what we have going on right now. I'm on the side of my loft, and as you can see, there's these cracks right here. And what happens is when it rains, water will get into the loft. I've just been kind of lazy, so I haven't addressed it. But since it's starting to get cold and winter is just around the corner, I'm going to take some silicone and try to seal up the cracks, and hopefully it keeps the water out. It's supposed to rain in a few days, so I'm going to put the silicone on and see if the water stays out when it rains. And before I do that, I'm going to take this window fluid and I'm just going to clean the cracks first, just to make sure when I put the silicone on that the silicone sticks and doesn't fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And after I'm done, I'll show you guys how it looks. So this is how the cracks look like with the silicone. I only did the sides because the sides were the only ones that had issues with fleeking. So I'm going to give it a few hours to dry. Hopefully it doesn't peel off. I did purchase a lower quality silicone, so if it does peel off, I might have to go to the store and get some better quality stuff. But as for now, we'll give it a few hours to dry, and hopefully it stays on and doesn't peel off. So I redid this thing. It doesn't look that great, but it works. The door can close now, close flush, so on those cold nights I can close the door now and not have to worry about the pigeons getting too cold. So we're just gonna leave it like this for now. So let me just give you guys a quick rundown of how my loft is set up. This is actually a 7x7 suncast shed. I know a lot of people use these for storing their lawnmowers and their garden stuff, but I decided to buy one and convert it into a pigeon loft. This shed is actually made of all rubber and metal brackets. Everything that is wood is just something I customize to it to make it a better loft. So I had to build this wooden frame right here just so I could put a door in and put a trap door in. So far it's working pretty good. I have this actual frame bolted onto the shed, so it's pretty sturdy and pretty stiff, so set up pretty good. Nothing can squeeze into it. If a mouse really wanted to, it probably could, and if something really wanted to go in here, they probably could, but I haven't had any issues with that, so I'm just leaving that the way it is. So far the setup works pretty good. As you guys see in all my videos, I have the nest boxes over here and I have the perches over here. I'm just not sure how this loft is going to stand up in winter. I've never actually seen anyone use a rubber shed for pigeons, but I read some reviews about people using it for chickens, and they said the chickens did pretty well during winter, because supposedly the way the rubber is designed is supposed to be able to insulate heat pretty well. So we'll find out this winter to see how well it actually insulates. I chose this model just because it had some extra lighting on top, or pretty much just openings where light could come in. I like that feature, and it also has the vents on top of the loft, which is also nice too, because the main thing of your pigeons staying healthy and keeping them healthy is to make sure that inside the loft is really dry. So you always want to make sure you have a lot of ventilation, but not too much ventilation where you can't insulate any heat. So in order to make this shed work, you will need a flat surface. I didn't have a flat surface to work with, so I had to build this 8x8 platform just so it could lay flat. Because if it's not flat, when you put the loft together, there's a few parts that won't go together properly. So you have to make sure 100% that you have a flat surface before you start building this loft or this kind of style of loft. So like I said before, this is just how I have my loft set up. I know everyone sets up their loft differently. I do feel like I'm going to be limited with space next year, so I might be flying and breeding out of the same loft. But we'll see what happens. Next year is still a long ways, so we'll see what happens when it gets closer to like March or April. But for now, I kind of have my mind set on breeding and flying out of this loft. So just a quick update on how the babies are doing. Looks like they're all getting fed. All the other adult birds are leaving them alone, so I don't have to worry about them getting attacked or anything. All the parents are taking turns taking care of them, so that's a good sign. So hopefully in a few weeks here they could start eating on their own and they could start flying. They could finally decide which perch they want to take over. It is a little windy today, but I just decided to let the birds out. They look like they're doing fine. It's not super windy, so they are still able to kit. So as soon as these birds come down, I'm going to feed them and put them away for the night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for everyone that has subscribed. I currently have 90 subscribers and I'm getting close to 100. So thanks for everyone that watches my stuff and doesn't think that it's too boring. Like I said before, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. If you have any criticism, let me know also. Like I said, I'm still learning something new every day, so thanks for watching and I'll check you guys out next time.